Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another enlightening video. After a very successful first day of Hero Brawls, I want to start by saying thank you for your trust and incredible support. Your feedback has been extremely valuable, and it took me some time to go through all of your comments, battle reports, and observations. But every single one helped shape today's strategy. Even those of you who reported a single loss, while you may feel it's not important because you still succeeded overall, that information is exactly what allows me to refine and adapt the strategy for today and for the battles ahead. So once again, I encourage everyone to continue sharing your results in the comments, even if you lose just one battle. Every report matters. Now, let's move into Day 2 adjustments. Based on your reports and my own analysis, we clearly saw that Corvus teams were not creating serious problems. However, Helios and Orion, as well as other strong magic-based teams, did cause some difficulties for certain matchups, which was expected. The core strategy remains effective, but today, we'll make a few smart adjustments to handle these specific threats more efficiently. We will continue using the same primary lineup as our foundation: Lyria with Oliver, Folio with Merlin, Sebastian with Albus, Kira with Vex, and Aidan with Chorus, supported by Axel as the team pet to spread out incoming damage. This lineup remains highly effective against the majority of teams you're likely to encounter. The synergy between Folio's burst magic damage and Kira's fast physical strikes continues to give us excellent results, especially with Sebastian protecting Kira, and Lyria enhancing team control. But now comes the part where we fine-tune the lineup based on who you're facing. If you encounter Corvus teams, I recommend swapping Aidan for Ishmael. The core team often handles Corvus very well, but bringing in Ishmael gives you an additional layer of pressure and helps increase your win probability in these matches. If you run into teams built around Lara Croft, make one simple change: replace Axel with Chorus as the team pet. Chorus helps neutralize control effects and boosts survivability against Lara's skill set. When facing Helios-Orion combinations or any other powerful magic damage teams, swap Aidan for Isaac. Isaac's anti-magic capabilities allow your team to suppress their burst potential and stabilize the fight. Finally, if you encounter mirror matchups, teams running almost identical lineups as ours, replace Aidan with Helios. This adjustment helps counter Kira's critical strikes and balances out the battle in your favor. The overall strategy stays simple. You only need to swap one hero, Aidan, depending on the situation. Either for Ishmael, Isaac, or Helios, depending on the opponent's setup. This flexibility allows you to keep the core synergy intact while effectively countering different threats. As we move deeper into the event, remember that this Hero Brawls is far more dynamic than previous ones. Lyria's arrival has introduced new layers of complexity, and every opponent requires careful consideration. It's not just about raw power, it's about adapting to every situation with precision. Continue to avoid mirror matches whenever possible. Those battles still rely heavily on random factors like pet timing and targeting, and are best skipped to preserve your lives for more favorable matchups. And speaking of lives, you still have only 5 attempts each day before emeralds are required to continue. Choose your battles wisely, analyze your opponents carefully, and use these adjustments to strengthen your results. Once again, your feedback remains critical. If you encounter any new setups that cause problems, please share them in the comments. Every report helps refine our strategy and may very well shape tomorrow's approach. If you found today's update helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That way you stay fully updated as we continue refining strategies throughout the entire Hero Brawls event. There's still much more ahead, and with each day, we'll sharpen our tactics together. Stay focused, fight smart, and as always, salute and friendship.